Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So off we go then. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Bruno Mendes. Pedro Neto. João Neves. The United States have a free kick. Vitinha, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Pulisic. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun! A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robinson. Musa. Good take, and the shot! And he's there to get it away. Pulisic. Robinson. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Here's a chance! Turner herring after the ball here. In by... Gets his head on it!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Musa. Carter Vickers. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio, played towards the other side. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice defending, it's got the job done. McKennie. Pulisic. Balogun. McKennie. Now the delivery. And back out it comes. Vitinha. McKennie. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. And he's cut it out. Where? Robinson. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. The United States certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Corner given. And the keeper has it. And they've got rid. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Musa. And here's McKennie. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the striker...
A real chance! He can get that clear. Where? Crosses it in. Balogun. Here comes another cross. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Where can get it clear. João Cancelo with the short one. Vitinha. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Was very necessary. Robinson. And it's where? In comes the corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. João Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Neto. Nuno Mendes. Big chance! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. Robinson. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ware clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Neto with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Vitinha played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ruben Dias, and he goes cross-field. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo opts to play it back. Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Musa. Pulisic. Musa chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. That That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Richards shifted upfield. Balogun. And he's on his way! Played back in. And he thumps it clear. It's a mighty effort! And another try! João Neves gets it without sophistication. It's a throw-in. Inacio forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Goal! Portugal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Dieter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where? Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Mendes done delicately. McKennie has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. João Cancelo. And here's chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. João Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gonçalo Inacio. Looks to the other side. And it's Cancelo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Richards clears it away. Pedro, and he's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. Turner sends that a long way. Ruben Diaz. Vitinha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. Vitinha, no. Again, there's no way through. João Neves. Approaching the half-hour mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! Moved on forwards. Balogun. Cross in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cross from Cancelo. Richards attempts a clearance. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Musa. And it's Ware. Ware providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. They've got a corner here. Punched away. That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Musa. Where? That's tidy. Can he latch on to this? Well, the clearance is short. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's come loose. João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Richards. Gonzalo Inacio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Musa. Richards. Ruben Diaz. João Neves, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, played out towards the right wing.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Neto. That looks a cracking ball. Gets it away. That is lovely. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's in! Bullish header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's run loose here. Oh, that's a decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Diaz, spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves. Vitinha. 5 minutes till the break. Vitinha, and he goes cross-field. Carter Vickers. And it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. And here's McKennie. Pulisic, shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's going to go a long way. And that is a little undercooked. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's straight offside. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Can he finish? Ignacio is there and he can get that clear. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ruben Diaz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Plenty waiting in the middle. In by Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the... Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. There will be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Now it's Balogun. Balogun is having a shot! It's in!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
João Neves. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The United States get the ball rolling in the second half.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Carter Vickers. And here's Pulisic. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Balogun is offering a right smile there.
Where? And it's where? Musa. Where? Robinson. And it's played forward. Musa wins the duel this time. Where? And it's played in. Cleared away. Can he? Could be danger here. Ruben Diaz gets it all. Shapes to shoot. It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's McKennie. And he's there to clear it. Where? And here's Pulisic. Pulisic! Same again, same outcome.
The United States really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gonzalo Inacio. What a throw in. Now it's Pulisic. And the ball's come loose here. There's the delivery. Not one of his best. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Diaz. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Played into them. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
João Cancelo plays it short. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Musa. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Musa. Pulisic shifted upfield, crossed into the box. João Neves. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! significant reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robinson getting this one clear. And it's Neves. João Neves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Robinson getting this one clear. McKennie. Pulisic. It's Balogun, and he's found a way past. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. It's really well cleared. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. That is a brilliant interception. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Robinson. Musa. And it's Ware. Can he get onto this? Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pulisic. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. And a shot! João Neves. Ruben Dias, gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nice... And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Musa. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. McKennie. Musa. Musa played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. João Neves, aim forwards. Richards. Musa. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Balogun. Out to the left it goes. Where? Played out wide. And here's Pulisic. The counter is on for Portugal. Pedro Neto. Almost an hour gone. And here's Bernardo Silva! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Musa. Ruben Diaz, shifted upfield, and it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. And the flag has stayed down. McKennie takes aim and crosses. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
They've played it short. Robinson. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva, played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Where the United States keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Carter Vickers.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Richards. Richards, gently done. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's there, and he can get that clear. That's a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. João Neves tries a cross, and it's hoisted clear. Pulisic. Robinson. He is through here. Delivered in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. McKennie. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
McKennie. Musa. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pulisic. McKennie. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Balogun is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
João Neves. João Neves played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Robinson attempts a clearance. That's good play. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And here's Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such... It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Richards tries to clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. João Neves knocks it out wide. And here's Neto. Bernardo Silva. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Richards clears it away. And it's Mendes. Vitinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Robinson. Lovely bit of skill. Pulisic. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pulisic. Balogun. Back into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hangs it across. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mendes. Cuts out the pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Balogun! Deftly away. Pulisic tries to thread one through.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vitinha. Inacio, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Drilled in low.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Inacio looks to the other side. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Robinson. And here's Pulisic.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo shoots!
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. He tries a shot!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Where? Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Neto. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bernardo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's there to hit it! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
They are right into last chance territory. Oh, such a clever touch. Richards getting this one clear. And it's Neves. And here's Neto. Goes to finish! That's really well cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Robinson. Moved on forwards. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pedro Neto!
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, played through for the wide man.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Four added minutes on the board. Carter Vickers. Played towards the other side. McKennie. Where? Tries a measured ball. Mendes clears it away. The United States have reclaimed it. Pulisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So what can they make of this? Balogun. Musa. Tries to dink it through. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Mendes forwards and with intent. We are into overtime. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was asking just too much of him. The United States have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. And it's Mendes. That's been slipped through. Pedro Neto. That is good strength. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Realizar todas as passagens de 24 minutos, profundo das crianças e suas possíveis.